Okay, so for the past few weeks I had a lot of people asking me in the DMs about some muscle up tips, and because of that I decided to make a full muscle up detailed tutorial. And it doesn't matter if you're a total beginner or you're an advanced athlete, this video is going to be valuable for you because I'm going to show you the 4 levels of a muscle up. From a beginner muscle up to a pro level athlete muscle up, and I'm going to show you how to improve your technique in the fastest way possible. But first, a little disclaimer: if you still can't do 15 clean pull-ups and 25 clean dips, it's too early for you to start training for the muscle up. So first, check the video in the description, is going to actually help you get to this level, and get back to this video after that. Okay, now we can start, let's go. The first level muscle up is called the Noobie Muscle Up, and I'm going to show it in a few seconds, but first I'm going to teleport into my calisthenics outfit. So basically this should be the first muscle up that you're going to start working with, because it's super easy. You're going to learn it fast if you can do like 15 pull-ups, as I already said in the beginning of the video. And the main thing here is to jump a little bit behind the bar so that you have a little bit of momentum, and the moment when you start swinging backwards, this is the moment when you should start pulling towards the bar. And as you can see, this is why it's called the Noobie Muscle Up, because you're doing it with bent arms and also with bent knees. So you're basically going to help yourself with your knees and also with your arms. And once you master this muscle up, which is going to be pretty fast, probably you're going to get it like in the first training, maybe, okay, if not in the first training, it's going to be at least in the first week. And once you actually master this one and you can do it for like 3 to 4 reps, only then you can start moving to the second level muscle up. The second muscle up, it's called the normal muscle up. And before actually showing you the muscle up, I'm going to explain how you should start the muscle up. So obviously you again stand a little bit behind the bar and you should jump towards the bar. But here it's more important to have a solid false grip, and basically false grip is not just touching the bar like that. You have to rotate your wrist around the bar, because it's going to be easier for you to actually do the transition after that. So you stand slightly behind the bar, you jump towards the bar with a solid false grip, you do the little swing forward. And the difference between the normal muscle up and the Noobie muscle up is that here you actually have to straighten your arms after the swing. So you do the swing, you straighten your arms, and after that you pull upward, and you're still helping yourself with the knees, you're still bending them, so you have this momentum, but the difference is that your arms should be straight. And basically this is how it's going to look like. And again, it shouldn't be something hard for you to transition from the Noobie muscle up to the normal muscle up, because they're pretty similar. And once again, when you can do from 3 to 4 reps of the normal muscle up, this is the moment when you can actually go ahead and transition to the advanced muscle up. And this is how the advanced muscle up is going to look like. Keep in mind that here the transition is going to be way harder, because the main difference between the normal muscle up and the advanced muscle up is that you're not going to bend your knees anymore. You're going to help yourself only with the hips. So this is going to be the movement. You're not going to bend your knees, and it means that the momentum that you're going to use, it's way less, and it's going to be way harder for you to perform the muscle up. So it requires way more strength, and because of that we have 2 stages of the advanced muscle up. On the first stage you're going to practice it with a light bend, and on the second stage, when you're strong enough, you're going to do it without a bend. So when you basically start training for the advanced muscle up in the first stage, everything is the same. You still have to do the swing, you still have to do the false grip, and basically once you complete the swing and you start going backwards, you have to pull. The difference is that your arms are straight and your legs are straight. So this is the only movement that is going to help you with the momentum. It's that, the hip movement. And because of that, come here. And because of that, we have it in 2 stages. The first stage you're going to do it with a bend, as I already said, And the point here is to do less reps but with clean form, because if you want to actually master the muscle up, you have to prioritize clean form, and you should start doing them with a light band, like this one. It's a pretty light one, and once you can do 3 to 4 clean reps with a light band, only then we move on to the second stage. So when we start the second stage, basically you're going to be able to do maybe only 1 or 2 clean reps of the advanced muscle up. So your arms are going to be straight, your knees are going to be straight, and you're just going to help yourself with the hip movement without the bend. And if you can do only 1 rep, that's perfectly fine. You just need to practice until you can do at least 3 to 4 reps, clean reps, without the bend. And if in the beginning you can do only like 1 rep, you can start your workout with clean reps without the bend, and once you get tired, you can finish the workout with some reps with the light bend. And once you achieve 3 to 4 clean reps without the bend in the second stage of the advanced muscle up, only then we move on to the pro muscle up. The transition between the advanced muscle up and the pro muscle up is going to be the hardest one, because here you can't use the momentum. Like, you can't bend your arms, you can't bend your knees, and also you can't do the movement with the hips, so your legs are going to be basically straight throughout the whole muscle up. And look, in the beginning probably it's going to be pretty hard for you, and even if you can do like 3 to 4 advanced muscle up, maybe you're not going to be able to do 1 pro muscle up because it's really hard. But the best thing to do here is just to do a lot of attempts. I'm not going to recommend using bends here between this transition, because if you're going to use even a light bend, you're most likely still going to use, hip movement, because it just happens when you're using bends. So the best thing that you can do here is just to do a lot of attempts, and at some point you're going to get it. Maybe it's not going to be in the first week, maybe it's not going to be even in the first month, but as long as you keep trying, you keep doing attempts with the perfect form, false grip, straight arms, straight legs, and you keep working towards that, you're going to get there. And once you get your first pro level muscle up, the best thing here is, once again, less reps and more sets, because you're not going to be able to do a few clean reps, so you should do more sets with just 1 repetition. And over time you're going to increase the sets, and for example, when you can do like 6 to 7 sets for 1 rep, you can start doing 2 muscle ups per set. So basically you have to prioritize quality over quantity here. And basically that was it for the muscle up tutorial. I hope that now everything is more clear for you, and you can actually start working towards your first muscle up and increasing your technique over time. And if you still have some questions, if something is not clear for you, you can just comment. You can just comment down below, and I'm going to answer all of the comments. And if you feel like you need some help with structuring your workout so that you can get your dream calisthenics skill, build your dream physique, and so on, you can schedule a free discovery call with me. The link is also going to be in the description, and I'm going to help you out. As always, expect redemption, and see you in the next one.